Welcome one and all to Platform 32. It's Wednesday and that means it's retro games on retro hardware. At the beginning of this year I was like, it was kind of like a semi-New Year's resolution to try and get back into doing regular retro streams on a Wednesday. So far I've been successful because this is like the fourth one since the new year, I think, whereas in the year before they'd started off quite good and then they'd like kind of broken off and got a little bit more random and few and far between. So I'm doing all right at the moment. I'm keeping up with it. Retro games on retro hardware has been something I've been doing for over a year now. Bits and bobs. Started off with some ZX Spectrum streams. I got some cables to do my ZX Spectrum games onto here. I've done some N64, I've done some Super Nintendo, I've done some Jaguar, and the Atari Jaguar is exactly what I'm concentrating on today. But instead of doing a retro game on retro hardware, I'm doing a new retro game on retro hardware. It's like a new game, but it's also an old game. So it's a new game, but it's nostalgic. So it's nostalgic, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about this game here, Treasure Island Dizzy. Treasure Island Dizzy came out very first time, 1988, I think it was, on the Spectrum and the Commodore 64. And then it was later, I think the Amstrad as well, and then it was later ported to the Amiga and the Atari ST. It never came to the Atari Jaguar. So why is it on the Atari Jaguar right now? Reckless Rex has let the egg puns commence on Loots. Excellent. Well, it's on the Atari Jaguar right now because a company called AtariAges, who run forums dedicated to Atari stuff, occasionally they release new games on the Atari Jaguar, or like conversions of old games on the Atari Jaguar, and that's exactly what this is right now. I'm going to go full screen, but it's still going to be chroma keyed. Let me hold on, let me see if I can unchroma key this quickly. Filters, chroma key off. There we go. It's still backwards, but you get the idea. This is Treasure Island Dizzy on the Atari Jaguar. It comes in a box. You have to order it from America. It's quite expensive because it's like a cost of a cartridge, plus you have to pay import tax. But luckily, I didn't pay for it at all because my wife bought it for me for my birthday. So yeah, that's what the front of the box looks like. Obviously flipped. I mean, I could probably, if I'm being lazy, I'm just going to have to redo it, reflip it in a second. So there we go. That's the front of the box. Treasure Island Dizzy for the Atari Jaguar. It has like the original kind of like ZX Spectrum box art on there, but it's got a screen grab from the Atari Jaguar version. It's also got Dizzy's 30th anniversary badge there, because Dizzy was 30 years old not too long ago. And then there are some screenshots on the back, along with some blurb made by AtariAges. I'll read the blurb in a second. Let me just sort out my camera again so it doesn't look weird when I switch back to picture in picture. Transform, flip horizontal, and boink. Okay, cool. I'm back down the bottom. Excellent. So the blurb on the back of the box says, Dizzy's cartoon adventure on Treasure Island. Explore the mysterious island's deserted treehouse village, fabulous gold mines, huge caves, magic shops, and secret treasure. You can even go underwater, but remember your snorkel. With thanks to the Oliver Twins and Codemasters. The Oliver Twins and Codemasters generously donate all their royalties to Special Effect and the National Video Game Arcade. So, any royalties for this game have gone to charity, which is lovely. And inside the box, it's just standard cardboard. You get the wrapper that the cartridge comes in, and you also get a game manual. Remember game manuals? Bloody hell. The game manual is pretty light on details. It gives a bit of history. It says, Introduction. Legend has it that Hookjaw the pirate buried here still guards over his treasure. Dizzy was looking forward to the round-the-world cruise when he told the other yoke folk about the good deal he found. Dizzy was looking forward to the round-the-world cruise. When he told the other yoke folk about the good deal he found, they wondered just what lay ahead of him. Dizzy enjoyed the cruise at first. The captain, Long John Silver, was a lovely old bloke with a kindly manner, good at insulting and degrading the fair-paying punters. He was well balanced, he had a parrot on one shoulder and a chip on the other. Dizzy thought he would organise a game of cricket on the aft deck. In a fit of blinding stupidity, he used LJ's spare leg collection as makeshift stumps, and when they were lost overboard, he was made to walk the plank. That was how he came to find himself gently poaching on the silent, sun-kissed beach of a seemingly deserted island. He had to somehow find his way back to the Oakfolk and lodge his compensation claim with the travel agent. Now, there are two ways to complete this game. One is tricky, which is to find your way off the island and back to the Oakfolk, and the other is very tricky, where you have to find 30 gold pieces that are hidden around the level. Everything about this game is pretty much identical to the Amiga version, I think, so it's slightly different to the Spectrum and like 48K versions and stuff, but there is one big difference, and this is that the Jaguar game controller has a couple of button combinations that allow you to quick save and quick load, which is going to be very useful on this Let's Play, because Treasure Island Dizzy is notorious for having only one life, which can be which made Treasure Island Dizzy the hardest Dizzy game known to man, and one of the ones that I have not yet completed, like legit, without like cheat codes or anything. So yeah, I'm going to kick this off in a second. Let's quickly say hello to the peeps who are watching. We've got AJ, Andrew82, and Malagawal, at Freeback, Christian Butler, Dragon Botherer, Gavin UK86, Hans Slosh, Hero Fan, Chuck, Hebrew Hammer, Isabel CW1, Jack Wood, Mr. Glitch of Glitchyton, Nightcat, Nummy Numbers, Pete Douglas, Phil, Andrews, Reckless Rex, Ryan Horse, Space Uppercupter, Solid 47, Castaway DC, The Undead, Overseer Prince, Thomas Green, Vandal, Vicky Warren, Wabzillas, and XY. Hello. Hello, one and all. Righty-ho. Let's get going. So to quick save and to quick load, it's on the gigantic Jaguar controller, it's the hash button and 1 to quick save, and the hash button and 3 to quick load. So we'll demo that quickly. If I go and stand on this box here, oh, I can't stand on this box, but if I quick save there, it makes that little noise, and then I walk over here, and oh, I've gone in the water, I'm dead. Quick load. There we go. So, you know, nice and easy. So it's B to pick things up, and A to jump, and left to right. So B scrolls through, B to jump. There we go, we're on the box. And then again we jump up. Now, the Spectrum version does not have these weird pink bee things, but does today. It's Thomas Green's birthday today. Happy birthday, Thomas, says Fruitbat. Ah, happy birthday to Thomas Green. Congratulations, sir. Many happy returns. Now, there are hidden coins lying around this game as well. I can't see any here, but I know for a fact that there are ones hidden around the Spectrum in places like this. Maybe this bush. There we go. So I've got a hidden coin there. I've got 2 coins. What's this say? Legend has it that Hookjaw the pirate buried here still guards over his treasure. Ooh. Okay, and then we've got a gravestone with nothing on it. So let's keep going. More crazy bees. So the way this is working at the moment is I have a SCART adapter for the Atari Jaguar going into a SCART to HDMI adapter into my capture card. So the colours and stuff are maybe a little bit weird, but hopefully you can hear and see everything okay. Oh, it's the egg game Ian was talking about in one of the Christmas episodes, says Jacob M. Correct, correct. The colours kind of hurt my eyes. They are very bright. I wonder if I can turn the brightness down on here. That would be that one. waters. How's that? Is that any better? It's a little bit darker, I think. Right, let's carry on. Well, that was the Snoggles treehouse up there. Lovely. They do like a good snoggle. I do like a good snoggle. Right, any hidden coins around here? No, but there is one. Under here! That's 3 gold coins. On the go. Hey Sol Reed? I fondly remember playing this on my friend's Atari ST, says Ken Doyle. First time I remember playing Treasure Island Dizzy, I was already a fan of Spectrum games in Dizzy, but I'd never heard of Treasure Island Dizzy. And went round, I can't remember whose house it was, like a friend of like my mum's, and her kid had a copy of this game. And we played it and just, you know, being children, we were terrible at it. Insta-death traps in this game, and then it's like game over. Forever, unless you have quick save, of course. I managed to jump right over that. So we're searching for a way off the island. Now, if you've seen me play Resident Evil 2, you'll be familiar with how this game works, because what you do is you search the environment for objects, avoiding hazards, collect the objects, and then at some point all the objects you collect will hopefully unlock other parts of the map to allow you to get further forward, you see. Oh, there we go, I found a coin under that rose. I don't know where all the coins are hidden, so I'm kind of just spamming areas where they used to be on the Spectrum. I guarantee if I do get far enough through this game to complete it, there will be a point where I have like 29 coins and I can't find the last one. This here, I don't remember this magic rock being in the Spectrum version of the game, the magic stone, but it's quite funny because it looks like one of the stones from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. You know, cover the heart, Indy. That one. Danger blasting area. Guess we're going to need some kind of dynamite to get through that. To whatever that bag is. Should we expect plenty of yelping on this going too then? Platform 32 says Wabzilis. I think we'll be alright for yelping on this one, to be honest. I never played a Dizzy game, think I'm just a little too young to have given them a go. Although I did have a Genesis when I was a kid, and I think there was a Dizzy game on there. There was Paul Lomax. There was a Dizzy game on the Mega Drive and the Game Gear. Unmal Agarwal is on the last episode of my Resident Evil 7 PSVR walkthrough. That game was cracking. Loved that game. I bloody loved that game. I did. Okay, so let's get up here and we'll do a save. Guaranteed at some point I'm going to accidentally save when I'm dead. When I'm trying to quick load. It's going to happen. There's a coin hidden behind the door. What else have we got up here? 10-ton weight. Heavyweight. Where did the... Oh, bloody hell. I've dropped the rock somewhere because I've been spamming the pick up button to try and find coins. There's the snorkel. Okay. Not sure where I put the magic stone, but let's jump off here. Whee! He might be an egg, but he's a pretty robust egg. He can take some fall damage, can Dizzy. He needs to have a word with Jason from Far Cry 3, Jason Brody, who cannot take any fall damage. His little brittle legs. Little brittle legs Brody, they call him at school. Brittle legs Brody. Okay, so I've got 3 items. Not sure how any of them are going to help me at the moment. Ooh. I know how the snorkel will help me. The snorkel lets me go under to water, like. But the other things I can't remember. So let's put 10-ton weight down, let's put the stone down, let's put the rubber snorkel down. Leave those there in a nice safe place. A little bit like perhaps a Resident Evil safe box. Let's go searching for more treasure, more coins, more nice things. Got another coin there. And then I've got something here. What's this say? Look out for Advanced Ski Simulator from the same great team who brought you Treasure Island Dizzy. Ah, the Oliver twins, always putting in little adverts to their other games in their games. Okay. So we've got no more coinage, no more hidden coinage around here. There's a hook there. I don't know what that hook's for. Coin there. Can I jump up here? Is that a thing that can happen? No. What if I jump up like that? No. Okay. I'm going to try something with this hook. This is different to how the Spectrum version plays out. Let's see if I can hang the heavy weight on that hook to bring that part of the platform down. There we go. Nice. On the Spectrum version, you just kind of like weirdly kick a stone and it comes down for no reason. You're like, what? Why did that happen? But you know, you kind of let these things slide when you're 10. Okay, there is another trap coming up over here somewhere, just past this tree. Yoink! Another insta-death trap. So I'm gonna jump up. Searching for the coins. No coins up here? What's the point of this part? Just to see the spade? I need to remember the trap bit. And we jump up here. Dizzy took quite a beating on Ian's birthday, didn't he? Says Amal. Oh yeah, Dizzy didn't survive my birthday, I'm afraid. Did not survive my birthday at all. Oh, what? It's my bro in here. Ah, it's my brother. You. Yeah. Hi, Neil. He's a fan of Dizzy as well. Right, let's carry on. Let's carry on. Oh, there's the detonator. Detonator? I barely knew her. So, we've got the spade. Gravedigger spade. I wonder what that could be used for. Okay, and what's this? This is the remote detonator. Okay, I'm gonna put those down so I can just keep spamming for coins for now. I can come back here. There's got to be something. There's always a coin hidden in the railings in Dizzy games somewhere. Not this time though. Not this time. Let's keep going up the thingy. Oh, okay, so that's the dead end. Bound to have missed some coins, but God knows where they are. Right, so I've got Gravedigger Spade and a remote detonator. So I've got ideas where I could use both of those. Let's see about the remote detonator first. Which will be down here. I'll leave the grave digger spade here. And before I go anywhere else, I'll give it a little quick save. I had no idea this came out in the Jaguar as Lassus. It didn't until very recently, Lassus. This is a brand new release of an old game, converted recently to the Atari Jaguar by AtariAges. Does that work? Has that done anything? No. Danger, blasting area. Oh, hold on. I bet I need to do it like behind here. No? Do I need to get some fuse wire or something? It's been a while. It's been a while. I've never actually played the Amiga version. Spectrum or Jaguar, which do you prefer? Spectrum, Eric Shepper. Blythe. Saw Reed's playing Firewatch on his Switch while watching this. Firewatch is a great game. Love Firewatch. Right. Okay, so we've got spade, magic stone, rubber snorkel. Avoid the bees. Neil's favourite is Fantasy World Disease. Mine too. Mine too, right. So I'm going to save here, because Hookjaws made sure his grave was completely impenetrable to grave robbers. Ah, I tried to dig there, but it was having none of it. Maybe that's a red herring. They sometimes have the red herrings, you know. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Okay. Jumping. We've got 176 people checking out Treasure Island Dizzy on the ZX Spectrum right now. Welcome on to Platform 32. If you're brand new, I do retro games on retro hardware every Wednesday. Other times I do Battle Royale games. And I've also been streaming Resident Evil 2, which has been pretty sweet. Is this fish going to turn around? Yeah, good. That fish has got some weird big lips. So what I've done is I've put the snorkel on to go down here. I probably need to take more stuff with me. But at the moment I don't know what does what. So, if this is like the Spectrum version, I have to jump onto... bloody egg. I've got to try and jump onto that one. Nope. Maybe I can just jump straight up onto this bit here. There we go. Okay. And then so it's slightly different to Spectrum version. Let's take that coin. Oh, we've got the credits. Coding Andrew Graham, graphics Stuart Graham, and Robbie Graham. Oh, this is the ST version. Oh. I thought this was the Amiga version. Oh. I got a bit too close to those tentacles, I think. Never mind. Thank you, quick save. So this is the ST version. Who'da thunk it? Alright, down we go. Can I get under this before I get stabbed in the face by jellied dangleberries? I can. Ooh. Right, jump. Jump. Right, wait until he gets a bit higher. No. Grab the coin. And quick save. Cheating. Okay, we've got to go over the crab. And the official pogo place. I don't know what that means. What's this here? Saltwater crowbar. Oh. I guess, I guess we didn't want to do that. Doubling back on ourselves then. So screw you, official pogo place. Got the saltwater crowbar. Jump back this way. Diddle. Wee 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 wee. Underneath all these things. Don't hit the... What's it? A little turtle. Oh my god, that looks... Okay, so I need to have... The way the items thing works, it's going to drop the rubber snorkel before the saltwater crowbar, which I think I need to do that to pop the bubbles up. So I need to actually get out of the water and swap my inventory around, because if I drop the rubber snorkel before I use the saltwater crowbar, Dizzy will drown. This is why Dizzy only has one life in this game, because the Oliver twins didn't realise when they were programming it, and then didn't have enough time to fix it, to fix the fact that if you go underwater and you drop your snorkel, you instantly die, and then kind of get trapped there in a death loop. So there's dynamite up there, so I guess I need to take that dynamite with me back to blow up that rock. So I'm going to need to go up, back up, swap my inventory around, and try again. Oh my god. That was absolute tomfoolery buffoonery there. Calling shenanigans on that one. Right, saltwater crowbar. And reverse. So it was just as hard on the Spectrum as it is this, but you know, you didn't get the quick save. So it's like it's too many unfair deaths. Hello, Death Lord. Luke's message, have we? This stream is no yoke. Dizzy is the actual hero we need in a scramble. Lol. I think that was a different one. Was it? I think I missed that one. Your brother is in chat, says Fruitbat. I know! Okay, so saltwater crowbar. So we want to get saltwater crowbar. I'm going to drop the snorkel there. I'm going to get the saltwater crowbar right to the top. Ah, no. Okay. I want to get it to there. And then we want to pick that up. And then we want to go back in again. Wop, 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 wop. Whee. Hey, True Lord of Nitu. He says, hi all, here live for a change. This is bringing back some old memories. Mainly amazed at how shit I was at these games back in the day, around age 5 or so. I mean, this game's pretty tough, to be honest with you. This is the hardest Dizzy game, I'd say. Right, I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna allow me to stand on a bubble, I think. Yeah. So that's my route upwards now. coin. Oh no. A coin. And we're up. And we're out. So let's drop the rubber snorkel for now. I guess that's where we need the grave diggers thing. An axe. If I remember rightly, the axe is for cutting down a bridge or something back there. I reckon I can use the grave digger shovel there, but that means I've got to go across the river through the water again with the snorkel. Holy Bible. I remember needing that for something. Don't know this weird totem pole. I remember the shopkeeper. He's the one that wants all the coins. I suppose you want off this island. I'll swap you a boat for something valuable. Basically 30 coins. Oh, drop my Bible again. Never mind. What have we got here? Danger, no swimming off this pier. So you can't take the snorkel and go off that pier. A large brass key. Stop touching my brass key. Okay, we've got nothing, a large brass key, and a Bible. I'm pretty sure, in the Spectrum version, at least, you get up onto the top of the store, and I think there was a bucket up there, but I don't remember now. Hey Ray Ray! Gavin UK doesn't like Dark Souls. I'm there with you, son. I'm there with you. Alright, well. Got a large brass key in the Bible. The Bible in the Spectrum version has something to do. Maybe it's with the cave of Jolly Roger. Oh, see, there's a lot of backtracking in this. I'm going to take the Bible and head it across the water with my snorkel. Oh, look. Found a coin in that bush. Magical money bush. Oh, shit. Oh, thought I was going to get got by the jellyfish dick. Okay, we'll jump over here. Lovely, lovely. It's the jellyfish on the next screen that's a bit of an asshole. So I'm going to quick save if I can get past him. Yeah. Wop, 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 wop. We go. And again. And we're above ground. Alright. So I'm going to drop the snorkel, get the Bible. Oh, I should have brought the axe over. What a knob. Do you remember when you'd play a retro game and your brass hand would fall off? Do you remember? I do remember. How many times did Claire die today, says Unmal Agawal. 2 or 3? 2 or 3 times, I think. 2 or 3. Okay, so the Bible I'm going to have to leave there. I really don't know about that stone. I'm going to head back this way with the grave digger spade. So I'm pretty sure you need the snorkel when you go in one of the graves as well. Wee, 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 wee. Oh god. Jump. So we jump over that. Jump over this. And can I get on that? Oh, come on, come on. Yeah. Legendary bubble bouncing. Getting past that fish is going to be tricky. Go get past that little fish. I don't know if those little fish kill you, but I was close to getting smacked in the head by him. Right, drop the snorkel. Have a quick save, just in case I do something wrong. Gravedigger spade, that's gone. Okay, I'm going to pick up the snorkel again, and there's the axe. Let's take the snorkel. There's the key there. Okay, guess I didn't need the snorkel. Oh yeah, I do, because for some reason there's that weird, odd part of the map that the water just... Magic wall of water, there you go. They thought of everything, those crazy Oliver twins. Okay, what have we got here? The Smuggler's Cave. Smuggle my ass. Safe. Ray's at her parents' house. What? What? Okay. Say hello to your hot mom for me, Ray. Okay, what have we got here? Can I pick up that skull? No. I probably will get killed by the torches. What's this here? Oh, there's a trapdoor there. Don't remember the trapdoor. Maybe I've got to open it. Don't you open that trapdoor. Okay, I picked up that coin. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to see if these burn me to death. Yeah, okay, so we can't go back that way. Imagine if I hadn't have saved then. And be like, start the game again, because they built a wall out of fire. Bastards. Okay, so rub a snorkel. I'll rub your snorkel. And I'm just gonna... no coinage down there. I only need 11 more coins, but... I'm a bit worried about where I'm gonna get them from. Okay, we got... dynamite. How quick does that fish come back? Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay, so rubber snorkel and dynamite. This is good. Oh, I might go back actually, get that axe. While I'm here, I'll get the axe. Because I think I'll need it up here. Not sure about the brass key. I might need the brass key as well. To perhaps open a treasure chest, but... 'We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. There's a bit of backwards and forwards thing in this game, so we'll just see what happens, and if we're going to have to go backwards and forwards a couple of times, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Shit. He's an ugly little bugger, that fish. Right, here we go. Whee! 165 people watching. Nice. Thanks for all the thumbs ups, my lovers. Much appreciated. Do subscribe as well if you enjoy retro games. This is a new game on a retro console. If you missed the beginning, I'm playing Treasure Island Dizzy on an Atari Jaguar. There is the controller. I'd show you the cart, but the quick saves only last when the game is turned on. So I have to keep the game playing for now. Near the end of the stream, I'll eject the cartridge, and I'll show you what the cartridge looks like as well, because I didn't do that at the start. But some people might be interested to see an actual Atari Jaguar cartridge with Dizzy on. Right, dynamite. Axe. Okay. So. Slightly different to the Spectrum version then. Oh, no, it's not. That's me dead. Oh, ball bags. Let's do the dynamite thing first. before I mess around with axes and bridges and drownings. Whee. I'm pretty sure this is like quite similar to the Spectrum music. The title screen music at least is just like a kind of revamped version of the Spectrum soundtrack, but even then it's still pretty basic. Okay, right, so I will need the snorkel. So let's go this way. I'm going to put the snorkel here. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get the Bible, because I believe I need the Bible when I'm under there. Maybe. Pretty sure I needed the Bible when I was down there playing the Spectrum version, but didn't take it down there and then died. So just in case, I'm going to drop the Bible here as well. I'm going to drop the axe here, and then I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Oh, I'm going to save. And then I'm going to head to do that dynamite-y bit. Weirdly, the music reminds me of playing Croc on the Game Boy Color, says Josh M. Well, you know, nostalgia works in weird ways. There we go. No shitty traps for this Dizzy. Might notice that Dizzy's not wearing the hat that I wore when I did the costume. That's because Dizzy only wears his hat in box art. And maybe in later Nintendo games. I would love to see a brand new Dizzy game. The Oliver Twins did do a Kickstarter for a new Dizzy game, but it didn't do very well at all, unfortunately. Sadly, it was not funded, so they had to give up on that idea. But they did say they were making a new Dizzy game for the ZX Spectrum Next, which is like a recreated Spectrum that I believe is like it basically runs old Spectrum games and stuff like that, but it's much more powerful. So you can run normal Spectrum games, but you can also program ZX Spectrum games with loads more memory, so you can do stuff with them, I think. Alright, if I drop the detonator here now, hopefully things will... and I won't die. There we go. Yes, I stood behind that rock, and that protected me from the explosion. I've got a bag of gold coins. That's excellent. Maybe that's what the ferryman shopkeeper will want. So we've got the gold coins. Going. Was the Spectrum Next the dodgy one? The Spectrum ZX Vega is the dodgy one. Although the Spectrum Next seems to be having a few problems. As far as I know, it still hasn't shipped. And I think people are starting to get a little bit worried. Okay. Got a bag of gold coins. So I'm going to drop the bag of gold coins here. I'll drop them here. Now I'll drop them there. Now, To do this right, I want to drop the axe first, and I guess I'll want to keep my snorkel for as long as I can. There we go. So, let's just do a safety save and cut. Down we go into the water. Now, down here, there could be hidden coins as well. There's one non-hidden coin. Bet I need the brass key for that, don't I? Guru guarantee. Not even gonna try. Definitely need the brass key for that, which is the other side of the bloody sea. I've got another coin over here. 21 coins, only 9 coins left to get. This game is pretty small. In terms of Dizzy games, it is pretty small. I think Crystal Kingdom Dizzy is the largest because it has like multiple loaded levels, but Spellbound Dizzy is probably the biggest map in total. Right, I'm going to leave the Bible here. So I'm pretty sure if you try and escape that cave with the riches and you don't have the Bible on you, the pirate comes and kicks your face off, kicks your teeth out. Have I missed any? Never played Dizzy before, but it looks excellent, says Reckless Rex on Loots. Meow, 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 meow. Mr. Tom for the win made a Dizzy-style game called Higgy, inspired by Ian, and you can get it for free, says Fruitbat. That's correct, yeah. In that link that Fruitbat's just posted, there's a free download of a Dizzy-like game called Higgy, and it stars me, but it also features Bratters and Aoife and Johnny, the whole Eurogamer video team. It's very cool as well. Mr. Tom is a very talented man. Doodle-doodle-doodle. I wonder how long it would take me to learn how to program like a PlayStation 4 game, so I could make a PS4 version of Dizzy. I'm going to guess it would take me a very long time, so I'm not going to bother. But that would be nice, wouldn't it? Kind of like it'd be quite cool, like some kind of huge, sprawling Dizzy game. A little bit easier on the old backtracking and stuff. Checkpoints and things. It'd be cool. Excellent graphics, things like that. Let's see if he wants his bag of gold coins, shall we? That'll do nicely. Here's the boat you need to take it to the pier. Cool. It's giving me a dehydrated boat. Okay. Try to snorkel there quickly. And dehydrated boat. There we go. Nice boat. It says Dizzy on it. I guess I could scarper now, but there's still stuff I haven't done. I wanna get that chest. Definitely no coins in. Still got 9 coins to find. Oh, there's one. Look. Hidden behind a door. 8 coins to find now. Oh, guess you'll be wanting a motor. Got one back here somewhere, but it'll cost you. Oh. That'll be the maybe that'll be the 30 coins then. Just having a little look for more coins. I hope they haven't hidden any coins underwater behind, you know, bits of seaweed and shit. That's going to be awkward. Nothing behind these railings. No flowers. Not. Is it true this game is the equivalent of Dark Souls back in the day? Says One Smelly Bush. It certainly is. It certainly is. Dragon Botherer thinks I should make a Dizzy Battle Royale game. Dizzy Royale. I'd be up for that. Although the Yoke folk, they're peace-loving folk. They don't want to get involved in any life or death fights to the death. Is there anything behind that? I think I've already searched behind there. Save. Now you can imagine, like, I'm kind of missioning through this game pretty quickly with the saves, but you can imagine back in the day, you load up the ZX Spectrum version of this and die every like 32 seconds and have to restart again. You can imagine how frustrating it would be, but also like the games back then a lot harder, so they lasted you a lot longer. This might have been a short game in terms of Dizzy standards, but it still lasts. I mean, I never completed it, and I've had it for 30 something years. Well, yeah, maybe 28 years, I guess. I did complete Magic Land Dizzy and Fantasy World Dizzy and the original Dizzy, Dizzy 1. I've completed Dizzy 1, not this one, Dizzy 2. Dizzy 3 is Fantasy World Dizzy, I completed that. Dizzy 4 is Magic Land Dizzy, I completed that once back in the day. Still remember completing that, I was very chuffed with myself. Dizzy 5 Spellbound Dizzy, I have never completed that without cheating. Dizzy 6 is Crystal Kingdom Dizzy, which I had on the Amiga, and I completed that. No coins around here, are there? No. Okay, let's carry on. So we've got the brass key, rubber snorkel. So I want to drop the brass key, and rubber snorkel, and then I want to pick up the brass key, then the Bible, then the snorkel, then a safety save, and then jump down the hole. Jump back up here. Whee. And we're going to jump up here. Whee. And we're going to brass key. And I got Hookjaw's treasure. That's left the key there, but I guess I don't need it anymore. I might come back down here again after I've got out with Hookjaw's treasure, just to see if there are any coins hidden behind those seaweeds, those wee seeds. Cool. So the ghost did not get me because I had the Bible on me. Rubber snorkel. Hookjaw's treasure. Maybe it's Hookjaw's treasure that Matey Boy wants. Or maybe I have to get that key again? Maybe the brass key starts the boat. I'm not sure now. There's only one way to find out, I guess. Bible, snorkel. Let's go back in. I'm going to press button by this fluffy thing. That didn't work too well. Okay, that's definitely right. So 3 was load. Yeah, sweet. So Bible, rubber snorkel. So it looks to me like there aren't coins hidden behind these, but you never know. So I got the large brass key again. I'll take that with me. And maybe you do have to use it to open the treasure. I'm not as certain as I was before. This game does have a few red herring items. So let's drop the Bible. Drop the snorkel. Let's do brass key on this. And it doesn't open it or anything. Okay, I'm going to drop all the things. I'm going to pick up the snorkel. and I'm going to save, and I'm going to quickly just check these other plant lives for coins. Doesn't look like there are going to be coins hidden underneath them. So I'm going to take the key and take the chest, and I make my way back. Key for the trapdoor, says Matt Huckervale. Oh yeah, good point. Just 72 more subscribers to 32,000. Subscribe if you haven't already done, says Fruitbat. Yeah. Me and Ray were chatting about this the other day. I need to think of something cool to do for a 32,000 subscriber celebration. Really, don't I? Large brass key, which was treasure. Okay. So yeah, do subscribe if you like what you see. It'd be much appreciated. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, sleepy crab. Goodbye, turtle wearing a gas mask, I guess. Goodbye, grumpy fish. See, grumpy fish might get to me before the bubble does. Yeah, that's gonna be cutting it too close. Hey, Christopher Lano is a brand new member. High five! Welcome to the P32 crew, Christopher Lano. Enjoy your loot crate by your name and the use of all the official P32 emojitrons. Blong blong blong. Emojitron. If you have Discord, Josh Lano. I read someone else, Josh M, and then mixed it with Lano. If you have Discord, Christopher Lano, and you fancy it, you can join the P32 Discord, and then you'll be able to link that with your YouTube channel, and there's like access to a brand new to a members only chat in the Discord channel, and also some point early February I'm going to be putting up a members only video showing the making of my Dizzy costume and some drunken footage from my birthday party, and that will go live for non-paid members as well, but it will be a little bit later on. Shopkeep's got a well weird face. Aha, thanks. Don't know what I'm going to do with this, but here's that motor I promised you. Awesome. So I got him the pirate treasure, and he gave me a motor. He gave me a motor for my sexy little boater. So there we go. There's an outboard motor for it. But we're not done yet. Little save there. Little save. Anyway, how's it going, Jickaboom? Right, key. I will need the gas mask. The rubber snorkel. Hopefully the brass key will work down here. I really don't remember trapdoor, but it has opened. What have we got down here? We've got a coin, and we've got, you found Blackbeard's secret kitchen. No one has entered here in hundreds of years. That's what we got down here then. Vintage brandy. What the hell am I supposed to give the vintage brandy to? Maybe the shopkeeper wants it again. So I haven't found a use for the what's it called? Magic stone yet either. La 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 la. I don't know if Ian has explained this, but what is it about Dizzy that is so fascinating? Oh! Well, I never. Didn't know this was down here. The air pocket. If I can go further down. For me, it's because Dizzy was... oh my god, I don't think this bit's in the Spectrum version. How do we get back out again? How on earth do I get back down and back up again? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can... So there's a coin down there. The fuck do I get out? Maybe it's something to do with the... Maybe that's something to do with the magic stone. Oh, crikey. I'm not really sure. So yeah, Dizzy was basically my favourite video game character from back in the day. A lot of Spectrum games were just kind of like shooty things and a bit random, and Dizzy was the first kind of like almost like a... It's like being able to control a cartoon, and he was such a cheerful little guy, and the adventures were like very, you know, you had to go into mines with ghosts, and there was evil birds flapping around, and you had to like solve puzzles and collect treasure. And it just felt like a proper like adventure. Like back in the Spectrum days, a lot of adventure games would just be text-based adventure games, and this was an adventure game that you could play, and it was visual and colourful, and there was just a lot of humour to it, and yeah, it was like the Mario of my day, basically, and it's just a lot of nostalgia. What do you mean you need petrol? Well, I might have a bit somewhere, but you ain't having it for free, he says. Maybe he will take this vintage brandy. Hello, sir. Back for the petrol, wasn't it? Tell you what, I'll throw in a can for free. Can't say fairer than that. So that vintage brandy is good. Doo-doo. I think you can use the magic stone at the totem pole, says Jacob M. I'll give it a go. I don't ever remember that kind of thing in the original. Right, let's save again. I definitely don't remember that hole all the way down, or like how the hell you get out of it. What's he saying? Back again. You'll be wanting an ignition key. I'd like to give it to you, but I've got my overheads to cover. God damn. This guy is a bit of a bastard. What else have I got to do? So I've still got... I still have the magic stone to use. I can't remember what other items I haven't used, if there are any. I know there's a coin down that hole. I don't know how to get back out of it again. I may have to be cheap and consult a walkthrough once I get super stuck. At least to find the locations of the coins I've missed. So we got a rubber snorkel and a magic stone. I don't think I've left anything up here. The Bible. I'm going to take the Bible, I'm going to quick save. I'm going to have a quick search over here, and instead of wasting all the time walking all the back again, I'm just going to reload if I don't find anything. There did used to be a video camera in the treehouse, but that was on the Spectrum version, and I don't think it's on this one. There used to be a copy of a Spectrum magazine as well. Sinclair Abuser. Oh shit, son. Fuck. Screw it. I don't think I've left anything up there. Maybe the magic stone will allow me to swim. No. No. Wishful thinking. Gotta wait for that stupid bubble again. That's it. Bubble me, baby, bubble me. Bubble that dizzy. We'll try the magic stone by the totem pole. See what that does. Oh. Oh, my lord. Okay, this is new. Start one. God, I hope saving up here was a good idea. Ah, there we go. Look, some flippers. You don't fall through the clouds on this version, which is nice. Flippers. Ah. Can I get back up again? So that pair of flippers then, I guess, is going to let me swim back up. Oh, it doesn't let me go back up again. Alright. Let me load quickly. I just want to see if I missed anything this way. Man, if you fell off here without a quick save, there's like literally no way back up again. That's pretty harsh. That's pretty bloody harsh, that. Pair of flippers. Rubber snorkel. Starto farto. Let's go get out the coin. Can't think of any egg yolks. I mean jokes. Wait, that works, so let's go with that, says Reckless Rags. Cloudy with a chance of eggs. Gavin UK's back with a vegan falafel pizza, and he's not even vegan. Oh, that's good. My wife's trying to go vegan, so I've been eating some vegan stuff. Not all vegan stuff. I mean, vegan cheese is not patch on real cheese. If I was going to do anything, I'd go vegetarian. I just could not give up cheese. Couldn't give up cheese, I'm afraid. No cheese, Gromit. Okay. Ah, excellent. Oh. Boop. Here we go, look. I just have to hold the button. Whee! Using my frickin' flippers. Yeah. Shrimmy shrim shrim. Shrim shrim shrimmity doo. Hey. So what's the deal now? Is it that I'm missing... am I missing 5 coins? Is that the only thing I'm missing? I have a feeling it might be. Take the Bible. Maybe the vicar maybe the shopkeeper wants a Bible. Pair of flippers. Don't want the flippers. Don't want the snorkel. Do you want the Bible? Doesn't want the Bible. Okay. Boff. And boff. Oh, the Oliver twins are here. Oh my god. Hello. The creators of this game are here. Oh my god. Just as I was about to look at the a walkthrough to find out where the last coins were. Ooh, now I feel a bit guilty. This is the Atari ST version though, so I think they were... I forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe you more kind of like oversaw this version rather than coded it. So yeah, we can't... The shopkeeper wants something else, and I guess it must be those 5 coins. Hope you're enjoying the blast from the past. 1988, I seem to remember. That's what I thought, Oliver Twins, but the intro says 1989, so whether that's the ST version or not. Doo-doo. The actual Oliver Twins, yours are the games of my childhood, says Nummy Numbers. Mine too. Yeah, I was just saying about how Dizzy was the video game mascot of my times. We did the Amstrad and the Spectrum, says the Oliver Twins. Oh look, everyone in the comments is a bit starstruck that the Oliver Twins have turned up. Thank you very much for coming along, Andrew and Philip. If it's both of you or just one of you, I don't know, but hello. I saw you tweeted out actually that you had been sent a copy of this as well. My wife bought me a copy of this chroma keyed version. My wife bought me this for my birthday, which is why I'm streaming it now. The conversion was 89, but the game was 88. Aha, I see. What about in the water under the boat with the flippers to get you back up? It says, oh man, I'll have a look. I shall have a look. I really think it's just a case of finding 5 missing coins behind random pieces of scenery now. Which is either going to involve me cheating and looking for a guide. And I'm technically cheating anyway because I'm quick saving. Oh, wait, there's a coin over the other side. Hold on a minute. So maybe there's something else I've missed that he wants for the ignition if there's a coin over the other side as well. Alright. Well, he definitely doesn't want the Bible. Andrew doesn't live with me. I see him enough at work. Fair play. So it's Philip. Hello, Philip. I was saying earlier, I was just telling everyone why Treasure Island Dizzy only has 1 life, and also that I've never ever managed to complete Treasure Island Dizzy on any format without cheating, like without using quick saves or save states on emulators and stuff. Hey, yup, there's one. Yoink. Alright, only 4 more coins, and we know that one of those coins is on the other side. So perhaps it's only 3 more coins I need to find, but what does the shopkeeper want? Just another save. I got to come and annoy the Oliver twins in their porter cabin with John Darling at Cody's a few times, says Matt Huckervale. I've seen photos of that cabin in the Oliver twins biography book. Man, I bet it was cool to live through those days. Very cool indeed. Oliver Twin says cheating. Oh no! I am cheating. I'm quick saving. I'm sorry. Can't believe you turned up to see me cheating. I'm so embarrassed. Too late now though. I'm too deep in the cheat. Right. Let's have a look. There was coins in the grass on the Spectrum version here, but I think I've been over most of this part. I should have just dropped the snorkel and stuff at the entrance. If the hidden coins are going to be anywhere, I'm going to guess they're going to be somewhere in the Treehouse Village that I haven't already searched. Always behind the railings are a favourite place for the Oliver twins to hide coins. I don't know if was something in real life as well. Oh god, that they loved hiding their pocket money behind railings maybe. But, yeah. Always hidden coins. Look at that. Look at that bloody advertising there. Shameless. Shameless. Ray says thanks for Dizzy to the Oliver twins. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the money. Just having a little search for the coins. I got a lot of the coins up here though. Also I've forgotten where I did get coins from and where I haven't searched. There's one there normally. John Menzies! I remember John Menzies. I'm pretty sure I already searched all the way along this bit. What could there be that the boat guy wants? Searching all the freaking windows. Nope, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'll have a quick search along the... I've almost definitely searched these railings already. I have to complete this on this stream one way or another, because as soon as I turn this off it loses my quick save. Gotta go, it was lovely to see you playing our old game. I wonder what you'll be playing next, says Oliver Twins. Well, every Wednesday a retro game. We've done a few Dizzies on this, but hopefully there'll be more Dizzy Atari Jaguar games. I'd love to play Fantasy World Dizzy on the Jaguar. But yeah, thanks for popping by. See you soon. What? Joink. Did I already do it? Yeah, don't think I did. Searchy McSearcherson, searching through the glen. Kind of wondering why this part was empty completely. I think this part was where the video camera was in the Spectrum version. Oh, don't want to go. Nearly got caught in the trap. You caught in the trap. There's no turning back. Gosh. There's just 3 more to get somewhere. Maybe you need to take shopkeeper around the back and sort him out. Says part-time crazy. Maybe. Maybe. I can't see anything else that looks super valuable. Once I'm sure the Oliver twins have gone, though, I'm gonna look in a guide. How about here? Coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me. God damn it. Coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me, coin me. Yeah, coin me. I already got the coin that was up here. Hold on a minute. The magic stone's back again. Ah, okay. I wonder if the shopkeeper would like the magic stone. Back in the day, my mate Tom used to say it was possible to get up there. We used to spend hours trying to get up there. It's not possible to go up there. They're gone. Alright. Alright, he's gone. Get the cheats out. Okay. Treasure. Island Dizzy. Atari ST. Walk through. Okay. Here we go. This is FAQ. Dehydrated boat. Well, this is the Spectrum. They've cheated here. They're using the ZX Spectrum one for the Atari ST walkthrough. That's nonsense. That is not the Atari ST version. It's the standard version. How about... I presume the Amiga version is going to be pretty similar, maybe. Going for the Amiga. Nope, that's just Commodore 64 and ZX Spectrum walkthrough. One of them's written by Matt Reynolds, who I work with. That's just the same. That's a. What's this? No, that's to the Spectrum version. Treasure Island Dizzy on the Amiga. This is R.I.P. Ian's Dizzy costume. We hardly knew ye. Says Anmol on Loots. Yeah, my Dizzy costume got battered. Okay. Amiga long play. Looks similar. There's a YouTube video. 29 coins already. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is that? There's a whole section of this game that does not exist in the... Where's he got that from? There's like a whole section of this game that I've not seen. Where did he get that from? There's a fireproof suit somewhere. Just trying to work out where he got it from, where the person playing this game got it from. The fireproof suit gets you past the flames. He's only got the fireproof suit there. Gosh. So this must be not much fun. Explorer's treasure. A pogo stick. Wait a minute. No, this is different. This is different. The Amiga version might be slightly different to the Atari ST version as well. Hmm. What the fuck? That's bizarre. Well, okay, wow. So there is a pogo stick somewhere allegedly. On the so where did he get the pogo stick from? That's what I want to know. There definitely seems to be different, sort of. Let's head back to the water and see if there's a pogo stick there. What are they saying? Pogo stick is in the clouds, says Wabzillus. How the fuck do you get to the clouds? I'm not sure. You keep try and find out where the pogo stick is. Pogo stick is found in the left cloud area. That'll be up here somewhere. Climb the treehouse area, do a leap of faith and land on a cloud, Wabzillus reckons. Well, it's definitely not leap of faith that way. So it must be leap of faith this way. Cool. Cool, blimey. Alright, we'll try it off here. Let's save and go. Come on, give me a pogo stick, baby. There it is! Holy shit! As if. Wow. This 10-year-old game, this 30-year-old game Still has the ability to surprise. Alright, pogo stick. Didn't see any coins up there though. Right, magic stone. Oops. I dropped the magic stone here. Pogo stick. So the pogo stick, glove, snorkel, rubber flippers. This game is hard. Boiled. It says Solo 47. Gooch34. Mark Rotsnut says that's an excellent way to spend an evening, sir. To Gooch3459 says he's only been here a while. He's just dropped into the chat. Been cleaning an Amiga 1200 for an hour. Hope everyone's good. Oh, amazing. I really want to get my Amiga 600 sorted out and get. I can't. Rich May from Rebellion was telling me about this drive that you can do USB. Basically, you can put a memory stick in your Amiga, and it's like a disk drive that goes in the disk drive slot anyway. And you can play loads of. Well, you can basically play emulated games on an actual Amiga. I really want to get that done, so I can stream some games that people were like Moonstone that people are always asking me to stream, but the copies cost about 400 quid and stuff like that. So I want to do that. Right. Do you pogo like that? No. Fuck. Oh, ball bags. Not sure how the pogoing works, but maybe just have to jump up and down. Yeeks. Yeeks, yeeks, yeeks. Wee, 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 wee. Don't want to land on those bees, actually. Right. Drop the magic stone. Oh god, I did that last time. Jumped instead of dropped. Right, so pogo stick, mask, snorkels. So he's talking about a GoTech emulator. Oh yeah, you've told me about a GoTech emulator. I recognise that name now. Mr. Tom has one, he says. Yeah, Rich said he'd fit me one, because I'd be shit at it, basically. You can get swallowed by the pilot fish, by the rising bubbles too, without dying. And there's a coin inside it. It says Wabzillus. Oh my god. I must try this. I've never been able to work these things out on my own. I'm not clever enough! I could always make you one of those cables I made for myself, says Mr. Tom for the win. Oh, maybe. Although, Rich has a spare one of those GoTech drives, and I said I'd buy it off him, so you can use the normal floppy and the GoTech together. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. You've been swallowed by the big fish and now you're inside his belly. Wow. So cool. I'm in his belly. Oh my god. Wowzers. Alright, that's... Just when you think everything under the sea is deadly as fook, you go and you find a nice fish with loot in its belly. Oh, I forgot I've got the swimmy legs. Oh shit! Swimmy legs didn't work too well. So somewhere here I have to jump. Oh, is it just going to be in the middle of this pogo zone, I'm going to guess? That's what it is, isn't it? The official pogo place. Right, let's get this turtle out of the way. Whee! That's just little bit silly. The island in the sky. There's a fish flying around here. Whoever did this conversion was drunk. Alright, that. So there's no coins that way. Let me just have a little pip and pop and blippity plop. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I never. You may not have the coins, at least at the time of writing this, but at least you have this loot, says Reckless Rex. Yay! Loots for days, mates. Loots for days. Alright. I'm going to leave the flippers and snorkel here. Just take the fireproof suit with me. This is mad. This is madness. I didn't know any of this existed. Oh god, how do I get over that now? Madness, it tells me. There we go. I can get through the flames. What the for? Rob? Who the is Rob? It's a golden egg. Shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh! Gone all Indiana Jones. Just make sure there's no coins down here anywhere. Nothing there. Ooh. Run. Oh. How did I manage to... How did I manage to avoid that first time? Yeah, bum. Your massive bottoms. Bottoms. There we go. Cheers, Rob. Okay. Running. Okay, made that. And I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go whing. Yeah, sucker. Alright, solid gold egg. Fireproof suit. This is madness. Madness, I tell thee. Right, so I probably don't need the fireproof suit anymore. But I'm definitely going to need the flippers and the snorkel. No. Oh wait, I can swim. I can swim back up again. Escape from New York. Escape from New York. The music is so cheerful. Love it, says Fruitbat. Come on, shitty fish. Get out of here. So basically, the people who converted this just added some extra bits here and there to make the game slightly longer and maybe a little bit more action-packed than the Spectrum and Amstrad original. Right, solid gold egg for you, sir. Well, here you go. I'll be sorry to see you go. You've been my best customer. Well, actually, you've been my only customer. That's a point. He's a dude on a desert island. Shopkeeper on a deserted island. Okay, ignition key. Good. See you later, nummy numbers. Got my hands on ignition. Right. 1. And go. Okay. Well, that is the slowest bloody boat ever. But it's going. Imagine if in real boats you had to walk like this. Alright, I am missing 2. I'm missing 2 coins. That's not good. Shit. Oh, fuck. What the? Oh. Okay, excellent. So it says, congratulations, you've escaped the island, but you still need to collect all 30 coins. Where do you think you're going? There's a tax to be paid on the boat. Next time, bring me 30 gold coins. Wow. What a shit ass. So I've got two coins to find on this speedy boat. I would assume the extra content was in the Amiga version too, says Mr. Fuck! Oh, Mr. Fuck. Mr. Tom. You are correct. I watched the Amiga version to find out about the pogo thing. Right. So he's got 26 coins there. Which I would presume these, that's 27. What have I got? 28. 28 now. Where's that from? He's gone in here. Where's he getting this 8th coin from? Alright, that's just that one down there. 29, hold on a minute. I think there might be a cheeky one underwater in that cave after all. In Hookjaw's treasure cave. Let's find out. Oh no, that's just a normal one. That's 29. He gets all the coins pretty kind of early on, because there's none in those caves, and then he gets the one on the end. Okay, well. Two coins are found by running into bees, says Vandal. Really? Another coin by the fireproof suit area. Down the hole before the fire. Got that one, Mabzillus. 2 are found by running into the bees. Hey, Burbercat. That's all I need is 2 coins. How does he, how does he not take damage from the bees? Bees? Boobies, says Lassus. Must be the bees then. But how do you... What bees? What bees? Boobies. And how? Just make contact with the bee and the coin will fly to the next screen. Well, let's give it a go. There's only a few bees. So, I'll just save before each one. Got my brother a Spectrum for his 40th. Any game recommendations or best places to get games, says Cole Hagen. eBay's very good for games. I'd suggest any of the Dizzy games. Rainbow Islands is pretty good. Rodland's pretty good. Yeah, there's a bunch of good games. There's loads of good games. Classics like Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, all those kind of classics. There's a few Facebook pages. Sinclair for Sale. They do good deals on games. Death Chase 3D, yeah, that's very good. That's one of the best games on the Spectrum. Correct, Lassus, correct. The Sad Bees. Right, we'll try and... You just have to touch the sad bees, allegedly. Says Jacob M. Take a beekeeper suit off the desiccated remains of a mob lawyer who was given a new identity. That's a sad bee. Let's see. I've saved it now, so... For fuck's sake, Dizzy, you asshole. Oh my god! What the fuck? I mean, yay for the coin, but WTF for turning bees into coins. The thing about Dizzy is, you know, it's a bit... Oh. It's always been a bit like Fairy Tale. There's always been a bit of Fairy Tale logic behind things. So I touched that bee and it's turned my it's reversed my controls. Forever? Is that ever gonna end? I don't want to have reverse controls for the entire rest of the game. As if. I've been avoiding these little fuckers all game. Right, I need to somehow get to him. I guess jump off and try and jump down from those clouds. Clouds? Up here. Okay, this is I'm bound to miss a couple of times. Is it down here? It is down there, but if I go this way and then drop down here, maybe? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Doesn't look like it's going to let me. Put that down here. No. Don't let me fall off down here. Oh. Maybe I need to jump off slightly lower. So I just keep missing that guy. Maybe I need to jump off that bit. Maybe that's why that bit's just like empty. Give me a bee, give me a bee, give me a bee, give me... Yeah! Who the fuck puts coins in bees? Not I, Monsieur le Bee, not I. Got all 30 coins. Time to get out of Treasure Island. Once and for all. As if the bees weren't deadly after all of that. Derpy, derpy, dippy, derpy, 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 dippy, derpy. Okay, here we go. Flipper floppering along. Puella Salenti says, nice. Josh M says, woo. Kevin UK says, nice. Fando says, GG. Jacob M says, good work, Ian. Thank you, sir, thank you. Who the fuck puts coins in pigs? It's part-time crazy. Good point, good point. You've heard of coins in bees, now try thumbs in streams. Thanks for all the thumbs ups, everybody. Always nice to have such a high like-dislike ratio. Got the coins, pussy! This tune is going to be in my streams for weeks, says Mr. Tom. Rainer, what's here? Which means the game will be finished pretty much on time at 8 or just before 8. I've timed this very well indeed, haven't I? Ooh. Do you get a chicken dinner at the end? I think you get an egg supper. Space Oppercopter. Diddly 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 doo. Congratulations, you escaped the island with all 30 gold coins. You have completed the game. 30 gold coins, impressive. You've seen and done everything. Farewell, till we meet again. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. Oh. So it doesn't have an end screen as such. Hooray! Yeah, did it! Completed Treasure Island Dizzy on the Atari Jaguar. That's an alright conversion, that is. There's some bizarre bits there, like the pogo stick into the sky clouds and the touching bees for money. But, you know, decent enough. Adds a little bit of extra flavour to the game that I wasn't expecting, considering I've played the ZX Spectrum version so many times. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Hopefully they do some more Atari Jaguar Dizzy games in the future. Now do Fantasy World Dizzy on the Philips CDI, says Lassus. If only I had a Philips CDI, and if only Fantasy World Dizzy was on that. It's like an open world Ubisoft game. It just leaves you in the open, says Gavin UK. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. Well, yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Ray says, yay, you escaped. I certainly did. Thanks to the mods for keeping everyone safe, as per usual. Big thanks to all the members for coming along and having fun with us all. Big thanks to everyone who's just tuned in, whether you've played a Dizzy game in the past or just tuned in to find out what this weird egg thing was that I've been talking about for many years. This Dizzy is basically the prototype for all Resident Evil games, which is nice. So yeah, thanks for coming along. I'll be back tomorrow streaming on the subject of Resident Evil 2. I'll be streaming more Resident Evil 2 Claire B campaign. I will be continuing from where I left off on today's Eurogamer stream. So if you haven't seen that yet, youtube.com/Eurogamer. Check out the that stream. It's about an hour and a half, so you'll be able to see that. John Linneman's in the chat. He says, "No, I missed it. Do it again." You can rewind it, John. Also, give me back my Jaguar games. So I had to buy a whole new game because I didn't have anything to play on it. No, if you just rewind this stream, you'll see it in action, though, John. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Stream it again. I'll stream it at some point, maybe. You like this game, don't you? Says my brother. I sure do. I sure do. Fruitbat's put a message with a link to the Eurogamer stream in there. If you want to see me play that, there's a lot of yelps. Probably more yelps than there were in my Leon playthrough of that stream, that game actually. So if you like yelps, maybe turn your headphones down at certain points because you will get a little bit deafened. Oh, you want to see the cartridge? Of course. Yeah, good work, Reckless Rex. Thanks for reminding me. This will say no signal or something, probably. Don't worry if it does. Oh no, it's just black. Okay, there's the Treasure Island Dizzy cart. Hold on, let me do it so it's not reversed and, you know, all that jazz. Chroma key and transform, flip horizontal. There you go. So there's the Treasure Island Dizzy on the Atari Jaguar there, made by AtariAges. You've got the standard Atari kind of casing on it, and yeah, it's going to fit in really nicely next to the rest of my Atari Jaguar games, which is excellent. And you can see some Spectrum games up there. That's Crystal Kingdom Dizzy, I think. Oh, this is Amiga games, sorry. That's a Spectrum game, Codemasters compilation. The rest are Amiga games. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. That was a genuine pleasure. Very cool to see the Oliver twins turn up, and the digital Pope, John Linneman. If you did enjoy the stream, do subscribe. Every Wednesday, nostalgia streams from me to you. Tomorrow, screams from me to you. Goodbye.
Someone else now from the start.